Day 32! I was out with friends today. Again. Wow. Like, wow, you're not locked in. I'm locked in, bro. Don't worry. No, I was out with friends, so I didn't make the London session. And it was actually almost 1 a.m. And you think, oh, go trade London, New York session. Nah. I'm going to bed, bro. I'm going to bed. Anyway, I've done a lot of back testing today. I think I've been doing it for about almost 2 hours today. Because I knew I wouldn't make it to London session, so I was just on the charts on the website Go Charting. They do bar replay for free, which is great because TradingView doesn't do that, and I use TradingView for my actual trading, demo trading. But Go Charting has a free bar replay, which that's really great. That's really good because you get so much practice on that, and it's all free. Obviously, there's a limit to how many 1 minute candles you can get, even on that one. So that you have to get a subscription for. So I'm only going as far back as a week on all these different pairs, getting all these reps in practice and just working on the key focus areas. Uh, that have been really bogging down my trading. But yeah, so that means if I don't win my trade tomorrow, or I guess today now, I will probably continue a losing streak. um, but yeah, who cares anyway? Yeah, I'm just repeat something I said before, but if every time I get reminded of Kobe Bryant, great, what a legend. I'm not even a basketball fan, but I know what his work ethic was like. It's him doing the work that nobody else wants to do that really separated him from the best. Because if you're in the NBA, you guys are already the best basketball players in the world, right? So how did the hell do you become Kobe Bryant better than everybody else, or at least most people? It's the work ethic. It's him putting in the work, the extra hours, doing that boring shit that nobody wants to do, even if it feels redundant. Getting that practice actually amounts to something, and so you got to do it. You got to do it. And fortunately, I do quite enjoy getting the practice reps in on back testing and shit, especially if I don't have the opportunity to trade that day, if I know I'm not going to, then I would I would love to be back testing, obviously to a point, but it's that boring stuff that really separates the best from the rest. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I really don't want to study. Um, I've been saying that the past week. I don't have any motivation to study. No, not at all. And I mean, I don't want to work off of motivation, but all the discipline I've got is just going towards the trading and stuff. And yeah, I'm just waiting, honestly, for to get back in the gym soon, and then hopefully, uh, just lock in hard on the gym. That should really get me in the zone. I know it would, because right now I just feel so inactive. I'm just sitting here, and my whole life is just sitting down. That's the past 2 weeks. It's just been sitting down. I've had no exercise, basically. So I'm hoping to get back in the gym soon. Yeah. Fuck. Right. Yeah. I'm just tired. Heading 5 minutes. Do I have anything else to say? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I will admit I don't feel like I'm in the zone right now, and it is pissing me off that I still feel off track. I'm not in the gym. I'm not studying as much as I should be, and the only thing right now for me that is just still pushing forward at a good pace is the trading and the effort that I'm putting into that. You know, just not in the zone right now. And you could say, well, it's because you have no structure. Well, true, but the structure I want is gymming, getting in the gym, trading, and I guess I still should be studying. But that's the structure I want outside of when school ends. And obviously, school's about to start next week, and then obviously I get back into exams, and then after that, you know, there's no more school for the rest of my life. Obviously, until I start uni, which I'll do. Um, but you know, then it's all on me to structure my day and stay consistent without having that structure of school. And I just gotta. You could consider this as practice, for doing that. But I do feel out of it, especially because I can't go gym. These are the things that I want to do that I can't do right now. I think we'll see. We'll see in a week's in a few days time when I'm back in the zone at the gym, training consistently. Am I, you know, is it a bigger problem right now? This lack of discipline in other areas, this lack of effort. Is it really a problem outside of I'm not able to go gym, so I don't feel locked in, type of thing, or is it or is it like I really don't feel like putting effort in anything? Because I know what my new goals at the gym are. I still want to hit. Well, I'm not gonna hit a PR. I'm gonna be losing weight. The cut is really stagnant right now, but I want to drop down to 67 kgs. I'm 70 right now. Drop down to 67, and hopefully at 67 I can get close to my current PR of 220 on deadlift. That would be pretty crazy if I lose 3 kilos and I still hit 220. That would be nice, but I doubt that would happen. So gotta keep training the deadlift. That's one, and then I want to start doing weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. That's another, and I want to get more into uh, running, cardio. Uh, that would be a lot of fun. I just you know, I just do want to switch up the training a bit. So those are the goals at the gym, and right now it feels so. It's fucking killing me that I'm sitting on my ass doing nothing about it because I literally can't. Uh, but I just want to get back in the gym. So that's what's been on my mind recently. That bit of effort, you know, uh, the training side of things is going good. I'm just learning right now. I'm learning, and I do have goals of like, okay, I still want to be positive, and I still, but the most part, I still want to learn. Like I feel like almost every time I'm doing these back testing, I'm learning something new. I'm learning like, oh wait, this happens, like I'm obviously seeing the same thing that I normally see, and I know what I'm seeing, and I know what to expect, but like I feel like I see something slightly different. Like, oh, this happened. The market was like this, but the structure was like this, and so it's all these things I'm learning, and overall over time it just adds up, and I became I would become so much more fluent in the market, and my understanding would be great. But so far, on the more I guess micro side of things, on the more micro scale instead of the macro scale of all this knowledge and shit. On the micro scale, am I winning? Answer is no. Well, obviously I haven't traded actually. I haven't actually been in a trade for days. But am I still winning? No. Am I losing confidence? I wouldn't say so. I think I'm just trusting the process. Shit happens. Shit happens. But we will get better. We will get better. And that's all that matters. Trusting the process. And yeah. Yeah, fuck. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, have a good night.